Warlords pack, but they're also available in just like the regular holographic and foil treatments. However, though, as he was saying, yeah, we do got them. We do like get images from the panels.
We also have, like with the magnate, we also have like the epic parts. We've got a couple photorealistic. Like I just love how we went with some of the art. It's just, I love it.
Yeah, I do remember that. I actually remember this one because it was the artist who did this. This is when they first made the first graphic novel of it.
Oh. Yeah, that and the magnate, right?
Yeah, the magnate as well. Did you want to take a picture of like the big page?
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of the cards have been spoiled already, but you get to at least see like a nice preview. They are here.
Yeah, once we get those running, we'll be all good.
And those are the PVE specific cards right here.
Yeah, like these are all part of like the PVE pack. So the good part about these is that they're legal for like normal play, for like one-on-one or multiplayer mode, but carrying them in your deck when you build like your own PVE deck is really helpful too.
Okay.
So yeah, every PVE expansion will have 5 spoils packs. So it'll be like if you fight the boss, you get a raid in the treasure room. And so you'd be able to have a chance of getting all of these and specialty art. Each one will come with a special promo. They are going to be a nice chase card set meant to support some of the older decks, since we're about to go into a block that's going to kind of move towards an ancient past. So this is kind of like a little supplemental set to help your best decks keep going.
And then there's all the gold ones. Yeah, I can't wait to make my deck with I can't wait to do my one of my magnate decks that I have for PvE and a Moxie deck that I have for PvE.
Yeah. Get my girl in her heavy power armor, and we're gonna put
the
some
Moxie
superhero faces in, man.
The Moxie deck. If you're curious about the Moxie deck that I built for like this mode, I called it Pizza Pasta.
Pizza pasta.
So the whole point of it is that it keeps healing like some players. Like I can give you like back some like health and like a little draw support. But the funniest thing about it, the reason why I called it Pizza Pasta, it was a reference to one of the old Punch-Out boxing games where there was an opponent named Pizza Pasta.
Okay.
And that man's entire thing was like he would always like stay so close to you, despite the fact that like you can push him off, he will always try to like stay as close to you, like cheese on a like pasta.
Okay, funny. Super Punch Out or regular Punch Out?
Oh, it was actually, I believe, because it was one of the arcade Punch-Out games, I believe. It was like Super Punch-Out in the arcade.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
All right, so
didn't know nothing about that one.
All right, so let's first go over a bit of a demo. Did you need a run through of how to play Alpha Clash again?
Man, one thing I never really all the way got was the pips or whatever, those diamonds.
Okay, yeah, so I can explain that there.
All right. Well, thanks, Steve. I appreciate it.
When you play the game, those little pips are the required colors that you would need, like the required resource colors. So, for example, this is 5 resource to play, but 3 of it has to be red. Yeah, 3 of it has to be red.
Okay, and nothing has summoning sickness, right? All right, yeah.
The only cards that would have a form of summoning sickness, so have an ability called Observant, meaning that they, wait a turn before they start going.
Okay.
But I don't. Only a few of these decks might have like an Observant card or two, but other than that, it's all like the starter decks.
Cool.
Now let's talk about the module itself. And let me just swap chairs real quick.
So we have a booth out there in the main event.
And let me keep this bag nearby because I may need, as a rule implies, I may always need some supply with me.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, let me get over here.
And so let's talk about the game mode itself. When you play the PvE mode, it comes in 3 different difficulties. There's an easy mode, a medium mode, and a hard mode. On the easy mode, all the cards from the boss deck that you fight will only be using the white text that are all in here.
White text, okay.
When you go up like one more difficulty level, all the red effects will now become active.
Right.
And on the highest difficulty, when a player controls the deck, they get an additional deck of cards that come with like buffs and like enhancements to all these guys.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that's like the gist of it. Hey there, how's it going? No, go ahead. If you want to take one of those, you're more than welcome to. If you also want to stick around to learn the game, we'll be here for a good amount of time. All right, so let's see. You're the first for the 9 o'clock, and let's give it a few more minutes in case somebody else wants to jump in. That way, you have a teammate in the battle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it like 4 more minutes.
Cool.
And they come through, and they have a special or micro.
So I take it that yeah, just one player is 30 health, 2 players 45.
Yeah.
Nicely laid
So
out.
yeah, so the thing in this mode. So let's talk about the start.
10,000 years to the previous
This
one.
you start off on phase 1 against the portal.
Okay.
The portal is going to be spawning minions, so you got to like try to keep them in check and try and like damage out the portal. The portal will have a countdown going on. If the timer runs out or if you defeat the portal, then you go into phase 2.
Okay.
You want to defeat the portal as quick as possible because if you don't, then then while you're dealing in phase 2, you still got like the phase 1 boss, like just causing you a lot of hassle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, depending on the number of players that you have, is how much health you'll be dealing with. Or as someone once said in a Dark Souls game, so if I bring a friend and we both fight the boss, it'll be easy, right?
Too bad it scales up.
Scales to the battle. And at the beginning of the boss turn, they revealed an event card from the top of this event deck.
Okay.
The events act as clash rounds, like field spells.
Right.
Pretty awesome.
No, and there can only be one, right?
Yeah, there can only be one. So these things will erase out your own field if you're not careful. One sec, I got a way to help you out for your videos there.
Okay.
Yeah, my clarity just something for art is just.
Nice.
Oh, I got it reverse.
For king.
So the number at the bottom is, if you want to get rid of this, if you want to take this away from the boss, you have to play a clash ground that it has a cost of 2 or more to get rid of it.
Yeah, definitely.
If you have cards that can erase clash grounds from the board, then yeah, that's a good one as well to have.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, guys.
Bonus rules in this mode. Flying does not work at all.
Okay, flying just doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah, because in this battle, you're inside the New York like in the tunnels of New York and the subways. So there's it's a no-fly zone basically.
Interesting.
Don't lie to him like that. You can still fly. You're just gonna hit your head on the ceiling.
I mean, he's got a point. He's got a point. I don't blame him. All right, 30 more seconds. Oh yes, this is a special promo if you buy the bundle.
Yeah, that's actually our creator, Ridge, there, our CEO.
Cool.
He's over there peddling our main booth, 2666, just trying to be like, yeah, give me this offer. Can't refuse.
I have a certain friend that's a certain man who's asking me for a foil alpha aster. He's like, hey, so I heard you have one on you right now. I'm like, yes, I do.
Looking you up, man.
All right, looks like 30 seconds are up. Let's begin a game.
Let's do it.
All right, so first things first. This will be, since you're the only player here, this will be remaining on you.
Okay.
During a multiplayer game, there's a thing called this thing is called the focus token. What happens in the battle is that a player is going to get the focus on them, and that's where the boss is going to be attacking next. Everybody shares a clash zone. Like all teams share the clash zone, so you can defend for each other, but at the same time, cards with the exclusive title, you're only going to be allowed one of, so you guys won't be able to stack like multiple exclusive cards on your side.
Okay. Go.
Also, since you are, depending on the number of players, the battle starts off with like a guard, like defending the portal.
Okay.
Now let's start up the game. So just shuffle up. Let's shuffle up and play.
In the words of the prof.
I've actually met him before.
Nice.
Met him multiple times.
Where at?
I was in the Orlando Magic Fest and a couple of mostly the Magic Fest basically.
Cool.
I've met him. I've met Pleasant Kenobi. I've met a number of Magic. And I can't say Magic celebrities, but like Magic.
Magic internet celebrities.
Because I don't know like the correct title or the term that it's.
I guess influencers would be the word.
MTG influencers. That'd be the good one. That'd be the correct one. All right, so you draw. So you have 8 cards in your hand. In this special demo, we're going to have
say 8, right?
Yeah, 8 cards.
Right.
You look in your hand, and if you need assistance, you can play with an open hand, and I can help you out.
Okay.
Because you're playing a autopiloted mode, basically.
Okay. I'll wing it. And you're going to be the environment, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be controlling the raid boss so that you know like how it plays out. So now here's how. So for this special demo, you can select one card. You're going to be able to start off with 3 resources. So you can select a card in your hand, throw it into resource zone, draw a card, select another card that you don't want, throw it into resource zone, draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah, in this like special demo battle, you start off with the three resources. In the regular easy mode, you don't start off with the resources. You just start off in a normal game mode.
Okay. All right. Let's resource that one.
Oh, you'll probably want to keep that because that's a
you get to draw a card.
And it's a buff card, so you get extra power off of it.
Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and resource this bad boy. And it's face down, right?
No, it's face up.
Face up.
Yeah, you put it face up, upside down.
Yeah,
that way
upside down.
You know which one is a resource.
Okay. So resource 1 and then draw 1. You say, huh?
Draw 1, and now select another card from your hand to throw into resource zone.
Okay. Oh man, I kind of got rid of the one I should have kept.
No, I mean, if you want to swap out, you're more than welcome to. And remember, this is for you to learn and practice.
Okay. And resource another low drop. Draw 1.
Stealing the spot, stealing the demos.
You were talking to those nice folks over there.
So at 11,
resource yet another one. Draw 1.
A 5-person? Wow. Are they? Do you know if they're all like?
I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Maybe one of them might not want to play, or we might do the boss deck. Who knows?
Oh yeah, because that's actually going to be interesting if you want to stop by to see that later.
Okay.
At 11 o'clock, there's going to be a full group that wants to battle the deck. That means that I'm hoping they actually bring their own decks because I want to see if a team actually can beat the hardest difficulty on their own.
Hardest. Okay. Sounds fun.
Yeah, so far for this demo, we've had multiple folks being able to beat the deck as normal.
Okay.
At least in the super easy mode.
Okay, super easy.
All right, so you got your 3. All right, so let's begin. Actually, before you start, since you're going to start the game normally, you still get to put a resource down. So you're going to have 4. So draw a card for your turn.
Okay.
When you begin your turn, you'll see this right here. A minion is now in the ambush zone. So basically, whenever you attack, one of these guys are going to spring out to like stop you.
Okay. All right, I'll resource yet another one. So.
Yeah, so you start off with a healthy 4 resource now.
Okay. I just put out big T-bone.
T-bone, baby.
Cheese, eggs, and water's great.
All right, and just to help you out here, the rule of thumb, always carry a nice supply with you. It's your starting health total.
25. Cool.
And the boss, since you are on your own in this battle, is at a whopping 15 health.
For the contender.
All right. So T-Bone is out in the clash zone. Did you want to make an attack?
Sure.
So he's just there to guard the portal, but you got to deal with the minions that are coming out of the ambush zone first. Did you want to attack to spring out whoever's hiding down there?
Let's do it.
Yeah, swing. Yeah, tap swing. Let's see who you got.
5-4 on a 2-3. Any effects?
Yeah, so his two abilities, daunting. The daunting ability is a brand new one, meaning that anyone on your team has to attack this thing before they can start attacking the portal. Like he's basically like, hey,
Blocker.
come on, like he's a tank. He's like, come on, you gotta hit me. The second ability, this ability only triggers if you see a minion, an elite minion, someone with a skull in play, or if Lord Krung himself is in play.
Okay.
So right now you knock him out. So now he's in the Oblivion.
Okay.
Did you want to pass your turn?
Yeah, pretty tapped out.
So one thing, your
Oh, yeah.
contender ability, all your clash cards that don't have a streak counter on them, when they attack, they gain a streak counter. At any point, you can engage, which is tapping your contender, to remove up to 2 counters from anyone on your side of the field, like 2 streak counters, to draw yourself 1 card.
Oh, nice.
So this leader, he gives you like control and and momentum, like he's mid range. All right, so let's begin with the boss turn. First things first, though, the countdown goes up by 1. So in 6 turns, Krung will come out.
Okay.
The top card of the minion deck arrives, and we will have an enforcer comes out. No, we're not. Like, I don't want to do that. That's too much there. All right, there we go. So let's begin with what's going on here. The event deck, one event comes out at a time, but this character here, he's basically like he's a reinforcement minion. When he enters, a different event comes out in its place now. And let's see, this one basically stops all trigger enter effects.
Okay.
And the second ability is all minions get torment, meaning that you have to send 2 people to block them out.
Okay.
Now, let's begin with combat. The first one will hit you for 1 just for 1 damage.
Okay.
Do you have any clash buffs in your hand you want to use?
Let's see.
Because if you end up using your clash buff, because these guys are automatically attacking you, that's the thing.
No, pretty tapped out. No.
No, you don't, because I know you got the zero drop card, because they'll power your guy up for the whole turn, and you can end up killing these guys off.
No, I've never heard of it.
What trade?
And sure, why not? All right.
Oh, Lord.
All right, so with that, clash buff, first things first, your character gets +2 attack, +2 defense, and you draw a card.
Okay.
Now, sorry, I forgot to mention, at the end of your turn, as long as you got the focus, at the end of your turn, 2 of your resources untap. So if you have like quick action cards or traps you want to use, you have like extra resources available.
Okay. And what made him untap? You say?
The focus.
Okay, the focus.
Okay.
It's a contender focused game, so these are kind of like your commanders, if you will. They're going to be your representatives on the map.
So what's going to happen here is you end up killing off the necrotic minion. Now, it's good that you did this because this thing basically has death touch.
More times than not, it's like a
If you're familiar in
stabilizer.
like the magic terms and all that.
Yeah.
It also
You
has
get
a secondary
stronger,
ability,
like,
so if
this
an
guy right
elite
here,
minion
15
was in
health now,
play,
he's got both
if this thing
abilities,
dealt
so he can
damage to
utilize
you,
right
it deals an
back into
additional
the
2
center.
damage.
Same 5 colors.
So you knock this out.
Different color identities. So when you're building decks, I mean, you can synergize around your
This
hero,
thing attacks,
color,
it knocks
affiliation,
it ends up
all
dying
your
because
card
your guy's a
synergies and
3-2
combos you have to play
now.
around
So you
with.
take no damage
Build
at all this
multicolored
turn.
decks.
Nice.
Really not too many restrictions.
All right, it's going to be your turn again.
Oh, really?
Right.
A new minions in the ambush zone.
Okay.
Earth
Drawing.
setting, modern day Earth setting. All of a sudden, people awaken. They realize that they have these powers. They don't know what's going on. And then what comes with having those superpowers is what's called the maddening pull. So you wake up, you have an awakening, and I have an awakening. We have these superpowers. Well, also we can sense each other. Like, even if you're a couple cities away, I know that you're there. I can sense your presence. We're drawn
Right,
together to,
so-
like, kind of battle for supremacy,
Highlander
kind of like
style.
Highlander style.
Yeah.
But because, like, these
So
guys,
remember, you're
like, all
allowed to
these
put a
alpha
resource
clashes
down,
keep
and
happening, you know, like,
and they're-
these
Oh, yeah.
populated areas, all this collateral damage. All of a sudden, the military doesn't like that too much. They form this Alpha Hunter Task Force, which will be like your Alpha Hunter affiliation down here, like this guy right here, Webber.
Oh, drop the flyer that's no good.
Fantasy elements, kind of blend those well.
Right.
Remember, one strategy you can use smaller minions to poke out like whoever might be hiding down there.
This guy right here, as a matter of fact, he's kind of like our
Good
big guy in the
strat.
story.
Okay. Huh. How long's the game been around?
So we've been out for 3 years now, going on 6 sets. 5 sets out, our 6 sets coming out here next month.
And how often will a enemy class ground come out?
Every time the boss turn starts, another one is going to come out in its place.
Kind of stupid to play class grounds then, right?
I would hang on to it if you find a clash ground that can be like very like dangerous to deal with. Like there's one where if you kill the minions, it forces you to discard cards for every minion you kill.
Okay.
So like it's good to hang on to them in case of an emergency.
Okay, so save it for when they play class
Yeah,
ground.
like
then
when it's
you
like
can
a
play
really
yours.
bad one you don't want to deal with.
Inspired from that.
It's like
That's
dealing
what
with
we all played in high
a,
school.
it's like dealing with a ghostly prison, basically. You know, like you don't want to. Like I don't feel like paying for
Time while you're
it.
perusing, I'd
Gotcha.
run you through a one-on-one.
Stop hiding and start swinging. Come on, man.
Whatever you're interested in.
You have time now?
I have time. Yeah, absolutely. Come
All right, let's go for another T-bone.
T-bone.
Oh, right. Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
These T-bones are gonna get out of hand. All right,
Yeah.
so remember, when you attack in this game, you do one attack at a time. After you attack, you go back into primary phase, so you can play more cards, and then you can jump back into battle.
Okay.
For a good strategy, I recommend to attack with the one you just played out, so you can get a counter.
Okay. This one keeps the streak.
It keeps the streak
Counter
counter,
from
but
last turn.
it won't gain another one while it has
Okay.
one equipped from his effect.
Okay.
You're gonna draw cards during this.
All right, and again, class cards I control with no streak counters get trigger attack, put 1 streak counter on it. All right, so I'll swing on. I guess the ambusher is the best
that
thing.
thing's gonna pop up.
I get a counter right there.
Oh, another necrotic minion.
Okay, another necrotic.
Yeah, so it's a that touch that's gonna knock it out.
Man, how'd I avoid my T-bone dying the first time?
Oh, because this one appeared to attack you previously.
Okay.
So it ended up running into your leader who got powered up.
Okay, but if I swing into it, then yeah.
So
okay.
now she's dead and the T-bone's out.
All right, T-bone is out.
That happens.
These are the breaks. All right.
If you attack, he's gonna protect the portal. But here's a little thing: if you beat him, he's got to trigger defeat. So what ends up happening is you'll gain a life back, but also the portal will lose 1 defense until the start of the next turn.
Okay.
So, for example, if you were to attack and there's nothing stopping you from attacking it, then you'll be dealing 4 damage because that 1 defense is like soaking up some damage.
Okay.
But if you drop it to 0, then you're like dealing full damage on it.
Okay.
So the question is, do you want to get rid of this thing now, or do you want to continue on as normal?
You're back in your primary, or you can go back to class.
Yeah, let's get rid of that thing.
All right.
All right. Taking 1 damage. Okay.
You gain 1 life back. Oh no, sorry. This one you don't gain a life, but you do draw a card.
Draw a card. What's the name?
There's another minion that lets you gain life back as a reward.
Okay. And I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Let's see what happens.
Well, should I attack with no?
Yeah, because he's got 1 defense, so it won't do
Okay.
damage.
Yep.
All right, so let's see what comes out. And let's switch into the next event. A reinforcer minion, and this one is opponents can't draw cards outside of the draw step. So you can draw a card normally for turn, but you won't be able to draw a card outside of that phase. So what's going to happen here is it's going to swing 2. It's going to swing 2 your way.
To my way.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, don't forget, at the end of the turn, you get 2 of your
Oh
cards.
yeah, because of the focus. Okay.
And
only cards with ambush are instant.
like quick actions, face down traps, or flash buffs.
Okay.
Yes.
And So counterplay.
So here, you can show me the card. So this is a trap card. Trap accessories, they would go face down.
But you got to set them first,
Yeah. Yeah, but just to let you know, this card only works if something's being played. These guys are just like being summoned from the top of the deck.
Okay.
So this one on your next turn, I probably recommend to throw it into resource since it's a redundant card.
Okay.
Generally, what you're looking
It is a starter. This whole thing is a starter deck, so it's understandable.
with
Okay.
trap cards or non-trap accessories.
Trigger.
You don't want to find, since there's no summoning sickness, you don't want to be on turn 1, turn 2, not doing anything.
Yeah, it looks like I get streaks inbound for +2/+2 on contender.
All right, so you're gonna be you won't take any damage. This one you draw a card, and now the
Gets draw 2.
oh yeah, draw 2. So at the beginning of so now my guy has -1 defense. So on your next turn, you're gonna be able to just hit him freely without any issue. So this attacks you, and this
And
also
I
gets
would tap my contender, right?
Yeah, your contender won't be tapped. It's still on top.
Okay.
All right, so now it's your turn.
All right.
Draw your card, and
Draw one.
there is a minion coming up.
On tap. All right, let's resource. Let's get that T-bone shockwave.
T-bone.
Boom. All right.
When it's your expansion phase, you will draw.
I should say play little guys, so play the 1 T-bone.
Yeah, you can use it to like bait out whatever's hiding under there.
It's probably better to go ahead and swing before I fill the field with more stuff, right? All right. Yeah, so swing on the ambush minion.
See what happens. It's necrotic, another one of the necrotic ones. So this will get knocked out since it's only got two attack, and this has 3 defense.
So I could take him out with the contender, though, right?
No, because once you switch phases, like every time you jump to a different phase, the damage on them doesn't stick around.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and streaks inbound it.
All right, so you won't be just I forgot, just to keep in mind, you won't be able to draw a card because this thing is
Oh yeah, you can't draw cards outside of the main thing.
Did you want to hang on to this for later, or did you want to just like or do you want to pump in to get rid of this thing?
Since it's got necrotic, it's just basically yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of it.
Sometimes the hardest sacrifices are like the only way through.
Yeah, but T-bone still dies, alright.
And now if you have anything else you want to play, the portal's wide open for attacks.
Portal's wide open, alright. But it's only got 2 health, right?
Oh, it's got that's just a countdown going on. Once it reaches 7, you go into phase 2. It's got 15 health. Right
Okay,
now.
15.
So if you can deal like, so if you got like a good way of dealing like big damage, you can get ahead of the portal.
Okay. And any counter cards, those are the face down traps, right?
See. So yeah, that one is a trap, so you can set that face down.
All
you
right.
can set it face down for free, and to activate it, you just follow its directions and pay its cost.
Okay.
So toxic counters do a couple of different things. I can use toxic counters to either bolster some of the stats on my cards. I can put toxic counters on you.
Go ahead and put the 4 drop out.
Alright, so let's see what his ability is.
The mean streak.
Alright, so his main ability is trigger victory, meaning when he kills something in combat and survives, he gets whatever the victory is. So if he has 3 or more streak counters on it, you can ready him. What that means is like after he attacks, he readies back up, and so he can attack again.
Nice.
But right now he doesn't have a counter, so once you attack with him, you'll get one from your effect.
Yeah. All right, so swing the 4 at the portal. Get a counter.
This thing has no clash buff, so.
Okay. And swing the 5 at the portal.
The portal is now at 6 life left.
Cool.
So for traps, they're going to have either a counterplay, counter attack.
And I will pass turn.
Ready up to your
Focus.
resources. Let's see who's at the top next. Oh, we have an elite minion in play.
Elite.
So when he comes into play, his trigger enter is I can go in the event pile. One of these reinforcer minions goes to the top of the deck. And what's going to happen is the reinforcer comes out, an effect triggers here, and an event comes out. So this one, the opponent who has the lowest health gains control of the focus and can't. Okay, so nothing too crazy. However, though, these minions now. Now let's talk about the second part of this battle. If you take a look at that Rizlak card that just came out in play, he is an elite minion.
Okay.
Elite minions are like basically his his big officers, like his captains and commanders.
Okay.
So let's take a look at what Rizlak does on his own, and once again we got ourselves another one.
Another standee.
DJ Cali up there saying another one.
Another one.
Yeah, I see you like recording, so go right ahead, my friend.
We the best.
People have told me I'm a bit like photogenic. So it's like
Champion.
I'm sure women will be like, "Who is this man? Like, who is this man? His charisma's off the charts." Call me.
Enter, put a reinforcer.
Yeah, so we got the reinforcer, and now it's when a boss controls an event, whenever an opponent defeats or sends a minion to oblivion, that player discards a card. So as long as I have an event out in play, you're gonna be forced to discard a card anytime you take out my minions.
Crazy.
All right, so let's begin combat. So you will take 2 damage.
So
I got.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, what's up, man?
How are you? Hey, wait a minute. Where's your badge, sir?
My badge. Your badge, bro. I don't need any badge.
yeah.
We're doing demos for Alpha Clash, and we're also introducing our raid deck experience.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, you're free to come in, try it out whenever you like, my friend.
Yeah, I'll probably do it after the RCQ's over.
All right, hey, good luck in the RCQ.
Thanks, man.
All right, so you would just take 2 damage, and then this guy attacks, so you'll be taking 5 damage.
5 damage.
Big old 5. All right, so now it's gonna be your turn. So
Untap.
draw a card.
Draw.
And now a minion's coming into the ambush zone. Now something to point out: when a card is in its ready position like this, you can attack them instead of the portal. So when they're tapped out like this.
Okay. Check wins for neutral bottom.
Yeah, so the good part about this, it is a multiplayer experience. So you can do like 1-on-1 or 4 versus 1.
4 versus 1?
Yeah, this thing, so the boss scales to the number of players that are active in battle. Also, there's 3 difficulty modes. Right now, we're playing on an edited version of this game's easy mode, where we only follow the white lines of text and not the red ones. On medium difficulty, they all get like the red abilities. And then on the highest difficulty, there's a second deck that I have access to, where like I'm in control of the boss now and I can like do all its moves.
So this is like a dungeon crawler type?
It's an expansion. Like it's a raid expansion. So in the standard game, you just play like regular 1-on-1 or multiplayer with your friends. You know, just like in any other card game. PvP is also cool.
And lefty on the way.
But in this mode, you and your friends
counter,
put everything aside and be like, look,
target card.
Like there's this raid battle going on. If you help me, we can win like some special packs out of it.
Okay.
You dropped one?
No, I dropped my base.
Oh, oh yeah, you gotta take this piece off right now.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like really gonna like mess you up.
Thank you. All right, so
Later, man.
All right, so you put a count.
Yep, ETB, then got a counter, and then lefty on the way, put 1 streak counter on target clash cards you control. So on main streak, he's ready to go. He's ready to go.
Oh, but hey, there is one thing before you do. You still got that Clash Ground in your hand, right?
Yeah, so I can get rid of that one.
Yeah, so that'll negate out his ability completely.
Okay, and his ability is
Anytime
I can't draw.
No, like every time you knock. So anytime you knock out one of the minions, you have to discard a card out of your hand.
Yeah.
You don't want to like give up. Yeah, you don't want to give up your hand advantage.
All right, let's
Yeah,
go
just
somewhere in New York.
Is it Oh, you got to make sure it's 2 or higher.
2 or higher. Okay.
You have something 2 or higher there.
All right, so we got a downtown
Chicago.
Shag Lizzie.
So now his ability gets negated out.
Right, and weapons cost 1 additional resource of any color to attach. All right, no biggie. All right, so 3. So we're gonna swing a 3 on the Rizlak.
See what happens in the ambush zone. Knockout.
Knockout.
When this card is sent to oblivion by an opponent's card effect, oh, there's no card effect, and this card gets +X where it's minions with different names. So, this thing would become since there's an elite minion, he gets he's getting +3/+3 right now.
+3/+3, out of control. All right, so Mean Streak.
Mean Streak gets knocked out for right now.
Yeah, well, it's a plus, it's a 5/5. All right, I get nothing. All right, he's out of there. Let's see. Trap though. Put 1 counter attack. Put 1 streak counter attack. Counter attack.
Counterattack is if I make an attack, you can activate the trap. And,
Okay, but not if it's an ambush though.
Yeah, it's only when these guys are swinging.
Okay.
Coming out of the ambush zone won't stop them.
Okay. All right, so this is just a 5/5 to the end of the turn, right?
Yeah, well, it's actually a 5/5 as long as an elite minion's in play.
Okay, elite's in play. Right.
Something you can do real quick. There, if you finish your attacks with him, you can at least like give up 2 of the counters for his effect to draw you a card.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and take out Rizlak with T-Bone.
All right, because T-Bone, him and T-Bone will both go knocked out.
Okay.
Yes, so we only saw it at our booth. Okay. So we're at booth 2666.
266.
Yeah.
Easy to remember.
Yeah, we're at
This is like-
266. Kind of right.
Knock it.
But
Probably take out the 2 too, right? Or
So remember, if you knock him out, you get to draw a card.
oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. All right,
so
and you ready?
Yeah, draw a card. Activates the effect to ready up, and
So this
then
is
you
some
can
of the
knock
stuff you can actually
knock
get
this thing out.
in the PVE. There are 5 spoils.
Let's do that.
So like we wanted to give that. It's like
Yeah, this Mean Streak deck is good to like help you keep creatures out of
especially
play.
promo packs.
Go.
in there.
All right,
They
so
have
once you end your
a
turn,
lot of
ready up
decks,
to your
especially not just for
cards.
PVE, but your competitive decks
Ready
as
to.
well.
No,
Yeah,
ready up
not
to
that.
Yeah, that whole
Ready
bundle
to.
is $50 only
All
at
right.
Gen Con, because
So
once this comes out,
something from the top comes up,
just PVE by itself is
and
gonna be $50.
new events.
So we
That's
wanted to
a
make
lot
sure that
of
people got a
appendages.
chance, like if they were just getting into it.
After
we
an
wanted to
attack
give
is
them
declared by a
2
minion,
try it
at the
out.
end of the clash, ready it. Minions ready this way can't attack again.
Exactly.
When this card would leave play,
Oh, we're not playing with that mode.
yeah, so we're not
Like,
playing in
since
that
you are
mode.
taking the defense, you always
Now, so basically, once he attacks, he gets readied up, so he's able to defend. He's able to block if he needs to. So you're just gonna take 2 damage off of it.
It's an early
Okay.
slot.
Yeah.
I believe.
I know that probably still be.
I could counterattack, yeah.
Yeah.
And then interception, and what's all that
So
about?
interception is like it'll let you. You can basically like
Block for somebody else?
Block flyers. Super speed is first strike.
Okay.
You can actually activate this right now and just give your guy a free counter, basically.
And not worth it.
Not worth it.
Nah.
Because remember, once you attack, you get the this will now be out.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so he gets readied up, and now once your turn begins, a new minion's in the ambush zone.
Oh, wait.
Just to let you know, if you're playing with like multiple people, every time a player's turn starts, another minion goes into ambush. So you gotta like be careful.
No, yeah. A lot going on. All right, draw for turn. And we'll just What's that one again? After an attack is declared by a minion at the end of the clash ready. Alright, yeah, let's just drop a NYC. Yep. And clash cards get trigger obstruct this card.
So when you defend, they will get +1 defense. Although I wouldn't really like get rid of it because this thing's gonna get rid of itself the next turn.
All right, okay.
Yeah, one thing to point out: once the event deck runs out, the boss can't play any more events. Like they run out of like abilities on it. Cool. However, though, if this thing runs out of minions, the minions get all reshuffled back in, and you got to deal with them again.
Okay, no good.
Hello there. Oh, good. Hello. How are you?
All right. Yeah, I guess we can. I mean, is it good to blind swing into the necrotic again?
Could be a necrotic, could be something else, but you never know until you make the strike. You can swing with your contender as well to see what's hiding down there.
Yeah, let's swing with the contender.
All right, let's see what it is. You only take 1 damage.
1 damage. All right.
However, though, you'd probably want to find a way to get rid of him because when this thing attacks, it gets power equal to the number of resources you have.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and
yeah, you guys are 4-4 right now. He's a 1-5.
Okay. Oh, but I get to double swing. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
You gotta, yeah, I mean, he's gonna block your swing, so you can ready him up, so you can get rid of him if you want.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, so he's gonna block.
Ready. And then as long as I'm not tapped, he can't direct attack me, right?
Yeah, like, well, he'll try to attack you, so you'll be able to block with somebody else if you need to.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Alright. That's a necrotic.
Oh, man. There we go.
For our king. Send all minions in play to Oblivion, then each opponent sends a clash card they control to Oblivion for each minion sent this way. For each clash card an opponent is unable to send, they lose 1 health. So all our guys go away. This is actually good because now you don't have to deal with a 7-5 basically. You will lose 1 health because there's like since you weren't able to give up 2.
Okay.
All right, so I can't do anything else after that, so it's going to be on you.
Okay. And this one goes away after the...
Yeah, this only works on trigger enter, so when it came into play, that's it. There's no other enter.
And then every turn you put a new event out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Except for some of them linger, though, right?
Like, some of them have a few, like, lingering effects, but it mostly affects, it depends on, like, what minions are in play.
I'll drop another T-bone for 2.
T-bone!
Alright.
Go for a good steak right now, actually. Oh, I never actually asked. Are you visiting from out of state or Indiana?
No, in Little Rock.
Arkansas? I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Oh, nice. Y'all centered in home based in Florida?
No, we're actually we have our group, our bosses, I believe from Iowa, and then we got a lot of the team in North Carolina. I'm a member of Playtest and Design, so I live in Florida, but I like to travel to these events.
Cool.
It's this is my 2nd year coming here, so it's very rare for me to like enjoy, to be traveling, especially with the fact that I'm inside the Lucas Oil Stadium.
Oh, it's wild.
As a wrestling fan, I'm like, Joe Hendry was here, bro.
Joe Henry.
Did he want to? Did he want to make an attack, or did he want to?
Yeah, definitely. Ready this card, then it gets.
Yeah, because you're gonna get a counter.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's see what it is.
Yeah. All right.
So it's like, let's see what it is. It's a 2-2.
2-2 on a 1.
On a 1-2.
Victory. This card gets +1, 0, +1. Yeah. He's out of there.
Right.
Well, yeah. Like kill counter attack. All right. And what else? Yeah, got nothing for it. Pass turn.
New events. When a minion in the ambush zone, minions in the ambush zone obstruct for minion cards in play without limit in addition to the obstructing for the first boss. So basically it's like, oh, we'll block for each other. And when this card leaves play, set the top card of the minion deck into the ambush zone.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see the new one. So this is a different one that came out. Tormentor of the Legions. This card can only be attacked by clash cards if it has an action card attached to it. So you won't be able to attack him directly, so you gotta kill him by blocking him.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 2 damage.
2.
And then 3 damage.
3.
Hello there. How's everybody doing? How you doing, friend?
Hey.
I'm looking for CJ.
Oh, you found him.
I'm Fexer. I'm looking for.
I can help you out in a bit if you got time. Have a seat.
All right, so 5 damage, down to 8.
Then it's gonna be your turn.
Wait.
A new minion is in the ambush zone.
Okay. Whoa.
You probably wanna make sure your new decks, like you make some exclusive decks for PVE for the PVE mod. It's going to be a very difficult battle.
Oh yeah, I already have a couple in my.
Just so you know, flight does not work in this mode.
Okay.
Because you're fighting in the underground subway tunnel, so there's flying
really?
is like
Just automatic?
It's automatically like disabled out on you.
Okay.
I mean, your guys will still have flight, but you're going to be pretty much bumping your head on a ceiling.
Yeah, no, I've got nothing regarding flight.
If you want to team up with friends, depending on how you guys build your deck, is also important.
Right.
Speaking of 4, I got to go in the ambush, right?
If you attack, yeah. So if you attack one of these guys right now, someone's gonna pop out of ambush. So either way, if you attack, someone's coming out to ambush you.
All right. Yeah.
Making that swing.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's go. Let's contender swing first.
Okay, that's smart man.
All right.
You took 1
Yeah,
damage.
and that's a necrotic. All right.
Let's see.
All right, now.
Red box. Yeah, because I have multiple boxes and a binder on me.
I think I'll probably do better just going straight to the portal.
All right. 2. The boss, because it still has 1 defense, so it's got 3 health left.
3 health. All right. Trigger defeat.
When he gets knocked out, you get to ready up 2 resources.
Okay. Yeah. Best I can do is pass turn. Counter there.
Let's see what pops up. This card can't be dealt non-clash damage, so basically it's like I can't be like you can't hit me with burn damage as long as the portal's open. His main remember ready up 2 resources. So when he gets plus X plus 0, where X is the number of opponents in play, you're the only opponent, so he's at 2/2.
Okay.
Then this thing goes up to 4, and now we're about to go into a new zone. Flanking the enemy. Whenever a minion enters play from the ambush zone during a clash, it deals damage to the attacking opponent's contender. Meaning, like, if someone pops out of the ambush zone, whatever its attack power is, goes directly to the contender.
Okay.
So right now, that would be 1, 3, 6. That'd be 8 damage altogether.
8.
Yeah. Do you have any buffs or ways or any like defenses ready?
They don't ready. Nope, got nothing.
You made it really far though, man. You made it really far on your own, and this is your first time playing in a while too. So that is so you made it pretty far, man.
Yeah, before my T-bone died, I should have taken the counters off.
Yeah,
it.
you gotta like
to draw the cards.
Some strategies, you gotta like try to poke out some of the minions out of the way for you.
Good game, good
It's going to
game.
be in the third box, but never hurts to take a look at my next box. Oh yeah, here, take some of because I had extras of these from a little giveaway that I did.
Maybe next time.
Here you go.
Got some promos too.
Oh, this it's not the Gen Con exclusive promos, but those are promos that we normally that like local game stores will normally give out to their player base for like tournament days, you know, for like locals and things like that. I just happen to have a few extras from a different event that I was at before I traveled here.
Nice.
So, you know, gives you a nice little gives you something to keep the memories by.
Oh yeah. Thank you, sir.
I play sorcery as well, so if you find any sorcery items